faces $56 million budget deficit. State budget cuts are forcing universities across the Gem State to rethink staffing levels and programs. In August, Governor Brad Little's office made 3% budget cuts, requiring state agencies to submit new budget requests for 2026 and 2027 school years. Aspen Chumper joining us in studio now. And Aspen, while K through 12 education was exempt from the cuts, higher education will likely feel an impact.
That's right, Hunter. This comes out to be just over $13 million in budget cuts across Idaho's state-run colleges and universities. While Boise State University, the University of Idaho, and Idaho State University will see the largest cuts, our smaller institutions won't go untouched. We checked in with a few of them.
Community colleges exist to provide access and opportunities.
Back in June, Idaho colleges got a warning: prepare for budget cuts of up to 6%. By the end of the summer, Governor Brad Little implemented a 3% holdback on state budgets.
We planned, we were ready.
College of Southern Idaho President Dean Fisher says the college returned just over $1 million back to the state, but found a way to make as minimal cuts as possible for students.
We have to remember the core reason that we're there, and the mission is to serve students.
CSI was able to avoid any layoffs or limiting enrollment.
We held 5 or 6 positions vacant. And then we reduced some of our information technology spending, and we got there. We got to the 3% with that.
But about 200 miles east, the College of Eastern Idaho is facing a different reality.
We knew something was coming, but I think we were really hoping for the best.
College of Eastern Idaho CFO Penny Lyon says the $540,000 in cuts for them is causing the college to make first-time changes.
We're going to have to slow the pace of how quickly students get through, because of the fact that we're probably going to have to cap some of our enrollment and limit that, which we've never done. So that's been a really difficult decision for us.
She says cuts are hitting their smaller, leaner operation hard.
For our college, which is a small community college and runs pretty lean, that had a huge impact on us.
CEI has grown 250% in just 7 years. Lyon says now more students will end up on waiting lists, new instructor positions won't be filled, and that growth could see a slowdown.
We know employers want to hire from our students that come out of our programs. So like I say, the pace is going to have to slow down. So I just ask that people be patient, and we'll get there. We'll get there.
Both college leaders emphasize that students are still their top priority despite these financial challenges. They say they've dealt with budget cuts before, including during the COVID-19 pandemic, and they're committed to getting through this too, Hunter.
Man, that's got to be a tough situation for especially those colleges.
Yeah.
Man, thanks, Aspen.